Again, I'm streaming a little bit earlier than usual when I do trail streams. So, later tonight, I'm going to be playing Trails, so I'm probably going to be focusing on that tonight. And granted, if there's still time, I might do trails again. There's no guarantee of that. So.
Right!
Oh no, it's all of us. I should grant you a memory fragment in my blood. Interesting. What the? Who are you? Mysterious gentle friend. Oh, good day to you all. The place you're about to enter is an arena where history's strongest warriors gather and eagerly await new challenges. And today, you will have an opportunity to be those challengers. Do what you can to emerge victorious. I feel I must warn you, however, that this is a martial arts tournament like no other. Only the best may compete. The rules are simple. First, the 4 of you will form one team and step into the arena. Then your team will face off against 3 others, one after another, and with no breaks in between. Oh. As for the rest, I'm sure you'll pick it up as you go along. So what do you say? Would you be interested in joining us? Sure. Splendid. Well then, if you don't mind following me. What? What in the JoJo is this? Why is Joshua mocking us? Is that Ren on the top right? And Oliver Aries? On top left. Sting of the Sword Master's blade.
wings of battle to that land to
They messed with the wrong guy.
come on! No way! Upon the golden wings of battle to that land to
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Wow, that thing sure is pretty. Is it some kind of septium? No, it's what's known as a seedling stone. You were inside one just like this when we found you. I was? Are you gonna find someone in this one too? Without a doubt. I don't have any inkling as to who could be. Let me think. It'd be nice if it was Dad, but I doubt we get that lucky. Yeah. It sounds like there's a number of possibilities. The fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the party. Then let's go. Okay, wow. There's a little bit of force here. What's this gonna be? I don't know, honestly. Okay. So this will open the gate, right? Yep. What's that? What? That looks like... Could it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my lord, it's him. Oh my gosh, wow, we actually did get Richard. I kind of figured, but I didn't think now. Oh my gosh. Stun grenade? Who goes there? Speak your name. What? Wow. Oh, you're definitely gonna be in the party. I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man. I can tell by the uniform his eyes really are. Yes, we certainly are. He beat the crap out of us a couple games ago. I'm not sure what is going on here. Estelle, Joshua? And is that your highness? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure's all mine. I'm glad to see you well and in good health. There's no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me. How have you been? Thanks to Your Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I've been doing very well. I hope you forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? Wow, he's really so formal. It would be probably At present, however, I run the research agency, RNA Research. Oh. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As if you're having trouble believing all we just told you? Well, part of me feels that way. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? Look at everyone here. That's the comrades who know how to fight alongside me, which are even the darkest of odds in the favor. But it is to prevent the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. I'm stating, you already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her, though. I don't want her stupid rubbing off on me. You're really gonna feel stupid after I whack your brains to mush. Not now, you should. If I may. I better hard to understand how I am working. Far from working together, I'm a criminal who threatened both of your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being there is a mistake of some kind. Still, you have helped us out before, though. Like during the attack on Granson, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Yeah, I could have found it really bad if you and your men hadn't showed up to help when you did. Is that right? Then there's the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city while all of us escorted Chloe.
Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're underselling yourself by saying you never helped us before.
Be as that may be. Good man, it's not as though you're the only one who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you violently defended Granson, I was at Heckin Gate threatening Libero's safety. And here I am, fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. I mean, to be fair, Oliver, that was, you were kind of like calling, like, you were kind of like playing along with Cassius. Yeah. I'm not sure boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective of those events. You were only ready to barrel the surface. You had no, yeah. Wow, Richard, thanks. I mean, you're seeing what I was thinking. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was my own too. Okay, but what about me? Oh, that's true. We were being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that we were a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life, and we're trying to make the most of it running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, then you're right. I don't think you guys regret. Or it's what you choose to do now. Exactly. Huge help if you had someone as baller as you fighting with us. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? How did that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a while back, so that's what we did. Huh? Really? Different when you were sent here, weren't you? I was. Currently, I work out in an office in New York City, and since began working there, I have never once willingly worn my old uniform. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do. And yet somehow, I find myself here in uniform. And that's all. It's something that happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought. Perhaps a little phantasma decided the colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything house and prepared that strapping uniform for him after bringing him here.
Dang, Oliver.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. So in addition to the other billion ways they're a weird freak, they got a weird military uniform fetish too. I couldn't entirely blame it if they did though. Same. Oh
my gosh, all the girls swoon on Alan Richard. I swear, girls these days
has no idea what's going on. Still, there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough, working out how we ended up here. So do I. I suppose what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. Oh my gosh, my audio just left me out. I apologize. In that case, let's put it about it That's settled. You should start getting ready for resume our investigation.
an adequate performance.
My God, your voice. You sound like Virgil.
Show me your motivation.
Okay,
Oh my gosh. That man is a stud.
wow, this would actually. Let's give. Okay, Tiger Heart. Wow, it really does decrease your thing. Let me just give her. It sucks, to be honest. Let me see his thing. Okay. Wow. I'll give him Falcon's on for He's already good. He don't have to hit. Jesus. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, it's free.
My. That was easy.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
My, that was easy.
Start a new game? Is he normal or nightmare? Other nightmare? I remember his ass got though. It was really disturbing.
There, not done yet.
Oh, prevents sleeping. Perhaps the second gift would be unwelcome, and should it come to that, I would still dearly wish to be your friend. The days we spent at that shop and all will always remain precious no matter the answer.
We're good to go! No way! Goddess, my thanks to thee.
My, that was easy.
No way!
That's that then. Let's move out.
that lowers it so much. Oh, but this doesn't. This is different. Oh, yeah. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Another one? What is that? Another seal. Oh. Dear God. Oh my. We're getting there. Hater Mater. Oh dear God. It's the outcast of our great grandson, yes. What's he doing? He's gotta make that so intense. Maybe a large party has it. You could say that, yeah. Let's go get that stone. Yup. Yup, yeah, I still should get this one. After all this time, we finally found you. Yeah, thanks, Chase. Before we do that, let me see what
No way!
Die with honor.
Hey! We're good to go!
Not now.
Hey! Wanna see what I No way! Upon the golden wings of battle, that land to rescue the rest in peace. Piece of cake!
check something real quick. Okay. Oh, my voice is quiet. Better. I'm also not talking super loud as before because I have allergies, and allergies is like hitting me hard. So I feel a little bit oof at the moment. Let me also lower the music, maybe because I also no, the music's fine actually. Let's see. I raised my mic aux up a little bit, so maybe that helps. Fudge. Where am I again? Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, let me go to the... There's something on the left here. No, it's okay. To be honest, I can't tell. I don't know if I am talking quietly or it's something on my end. But it might be because of both, to be honest. So, thank you for letting me know. I always appreciate someone telling me that.
Not now.
Fudge. I appreciate someone telling me that so I can fix it for later. Let's get some pressure right there. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, I should have bumped the basic there. Oh yeah, but I'll probably let me lower this. Yeah, let me lower the sound effects too. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. They are a little bit loud. While I get down, go get some water really quick. Holy crap, I'm thirsty now. Okay, back. Holy crap. Got some gummy worms too, because I'm a little bit. I need some snacks. Okay. Let's heal everyone. Okay, actually, let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I should have now 20 foods to make to unlock the door. Alright, let's first heal everyone. Now we unleash you. We all know who this is, be. Summoning Jutsu! Okay, so that's a Yup. Oh wow, it is Ren. Wow. So, dang, I can use her in my party? Is insane. I can't believe it. It really is Ren. It looks like she's like fast asleep. Papa? Mama? Why? Oh. Ooh. Ren. Huh? Where am I? That's the first time I'm hearing that it's not working. Huh. Like well, no. The only times I've heard people say it's not working, it's either because they're trying to play on PS4 or their PC can't handle it, or their console specifically can't handle it for some reason. It's probably like with the console itself. Well, what was it? Are you playing on console? Oh, I don't know. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say it's not working on their console. Oh, that's a console issue then usually, because I have not heard people say that much like it's hard to run on console usually. If it was on PC, I can understand because freaking people have been trouble with because their PC isn't up to date. Give me a second here. It's just frustrating to me. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to. That's an unfortunate issue. On like, oof. Where am I? Oh, this is just a dream. Ren? Estelle? Joshua and Tina too? What a nice dream this is. Aww. Ren! Oh. Oh. Yeah, if you chuck the controller to TV, the classic gamer rage. Yeah, that does suck. That's the first I'm hearing of a console not working with rivals. So that's for me at least. It probably has happened before, but granted, those are rare for me to hear. Oh, did you? Did you like it? That movie's kind of intense too, and also really tragic, especially what happened with the real guy after. Oh, silly Estelle, you're supposed to be older than me. You shouldn't be acting like a clingy child. You're so warm though, and you smell so nice. It's almost like this isn't a dream at... Oh, what's going on? Ren, what are you doing here? Oh, never mind that. What am I doing here? It's okay, Ren. I'm going to explain now, so try and stay calm, okay? You see, we're not sure how it happened either, but don't come any closer. If you take another step towards me, I will kill you. I'll try and handle this, Estelle. Do you mind taking a step back? Yeah, it is crazy that how much. Yeah. A confirmation of 160 kills is crazy. Okay. I'm happy to see you again, Ren. How have you been all this time? How is that any of your business? You're just as bad as Estelle is, Joshua. Why wouldn't you leave me alone and stop following me around? Oh. Yeah, it's a long story. fever dream.
I'm gonna kill you.
I figure you must have noticed. You're right. For the past few months, we've been traveling around trying to find you. We're in Crossbow at the moment, too. Are we getting warmer?
You're in Crossbow?
Why? Why do you want to find me so much? We just want a chance to talk to you. We heard from a reliable source that you haven't been back to Ouroboros since we last fought. Is that true? What's that got to do with either of you? All I want is to be left alone. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't even want to see you. So why don't you just leave me be? Because... Sorry, Ren. This one's on me. Ever since you flew off, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. I've been getting Joshua to look into where you might be. And we've been going around chasing down every possible lead.
Ah, yes, the Resident Evil endgame. Where all the Resident Evil protagonists form up.
I mean, that's the one, right? Where it's like freaking the Avengers, all the protagonists. But that's why I'm so happy to finally be able to see you like this. But... Oh, I get it now. You're lying, aren't you? Really, all of that's just a cover for the fact that you're trying to capture me. What? Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about as much as Joshua does about Ouroboros. Even if you catch me, you're not going to get anything useful out of me. And even if I did know lots of dirty secrets, I wouldn't tell you. I bet you really feel stupid for wasting your time now. Wait a second, that's not... Or are you trying to luck your luck anyway? You sure brought a lot of familiar faces for backup. Even I might have trouble taking this many people at once. But I'm confident I'll leave at least a few of you headless before I end up beaten.
Yes, I know. I saw clips of that. I think there's a clip I remember seeing of Leon and Jill in the sewers, and I'm like, wow, Leon and Jill interacting is a crazy thing to see.
Ren?
You gotta be kidding me.
What are we supposed to do, Scara?
Don't ask me. This doesn't look good.
Well, I think I know who you are now. Ouroboros number 15, the Angel of Slaughter, correct? You certainly do know me. I don't know you, though. Are you a knight of the church? Yes, I'm Reese Argent, a squire.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. I hate those movies.
And while I might not be very familiar with your circumstances, would it hurt you to behave less like a self-centered child? Excuse me? Did you call me a self-centered child? From what I've heard, your intelligence and deductive reasoning have few peers. That led you to join Ouroboros, obtaining both the current rank and abilities you now have. So unless I'm wrong, I find it very hard to believe you haven't already figured out that this isn't a trap we set to capture you. And yet, you still expect us to waste our time and humor your little temper tantrum. So yes, I did call you a self-centered child.
Holy crap, Reese.
Reese? Damn, she sure doesn't mince words. My, you're a brave one, aren't you, miss? Did I hear a lowly squire like you trying to provoke an enforcer like me? You must really want to end up splattered all over the floor. I could say the same to you. I have no idea why everyone else here regards you favorably, but I, for one, have no interest in being friends with someone from Ouroboros. So if the battles that is what you want, I will be more than happy to oblige. Oh no. Reese? A Templar sword, huh? Those can certainly be a rude awakening in the right hands. Of course, everyone who's ever tried to challenge me with one ended up being quite predictable after a while. Before long, they were begging for mercy like pigs about to be slaughtered. It was ever so pitiful. I can't wait for you to do the same. Ren?
Oh god, this is not gonna end well, is it? Oh boy. I do not want to fight Ren.
No! Do you actually want to fight? Or do you intend to stand around trying to sound threatening? I suppose that is enough talking. Come on, you two. Both of you, stop it! Tita? Hey.
Wait a sec.
Why are the two of you so desperate to try and fight when you know you really don't want to? Ren, you were trying to make it sound like you don't care about Estelle and Joshua. But deep down, you're happy to see them again, and you know it. And Reese, you already realize that Ren's not actually a bad person. It doesn't matter that she's from Ouroboros. I'm happy?
What?
I
I don't see me smiling. Of course I'm not. Why would I possibly... Then why do you look so happy when Estelle hugged you? Right up until that moment, you realized that this was all real, and you were acting like it was the best dream you ever had. And now you're saying you don't want to talk to them? That you don't want to see them? Hold on a minute, Tita. And that's not true at all. That's not true at all, so just admit it. Oh. She is a self-centered... Yeah, she is. Holy crap, Tita. Oh, she's gonna cry. Right, look what you did. You made her cry. Sweetie. I swear. She just cut my life about 10 years. What the hell was she thinking? Look at you, honestly. I thought you were a year older than me, you know. Yet here you are crying away. You're not setting a very good example. I can't help it. What am I supposed to do when you guys finally see each other again and all you do is end up fighting? That's just too sad. Oh, she's Hey! What are you crying for? Why do you have to... Well, you answered that to that already, right? It's because she likes you. She does? Hey, Ren, I know we still got our differences, but how do we all put that aside and call a truce for now? A truce? As I'm sure you can tell, we're in the middle of a really messy situation right now. And however you got here, you ended up being dragged right into it with us. I say it's all in our best interest to work together. At least until we got out of here anyway. What do you say? It's certainly true. There's still plenty we don't know about our predicament. Having some of your intellect on our side may as well help us fill in the remaining blanks. In fact, I would greatly welcome your assistance. Wow, Richard, that is crazy that you're just like, nope, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm with the Colonel. I'm not a Colonel, Estelle. Well, not like that. They interacted before in the last game where they basically were like they were like sisters, and Tina really liked Ren a lot. Like she saw her as I think it was like the time where she finally saw someone as a little sister, so she was very happy about that fact. Regardless, I think it would be in your best interest to work with us too. Cooperating will allow you to gather information more efficiently, as well as it will make it easier for you to ensure your own safety. That's true. It's obvious that wherever we are, it's somewhere abnormal. Yeah, you know what? And it's funny because I don't think that... Well, because this was made like in 06, I don't think they meant it like that. They're like more like sisters, and it's like honestly really adorable. Like their dynamics really like for the few times we've seen them like helping each other out in the last game. So it goes without saying that having me around the world would be a big help to all of you. All right, out of respect for Tita's bravery, I'll spare you all this time. Fill me in on exactly what's going on. Oh. Thanks, Ron. Just so we're clear, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work with you or not. Well, not this one at least. People are a little bit weird with some of the shipping, but this is not one of them. I know that for sure. Unless, you know what, there's probably one person out there, but no, there's another popular one. There's actually a couple from this group. It's actually kind of insane. All I'm promising is to listen to your explanation of what's happening. Then I'll decide if I'll help. I see. I think I got a pretty good idea what's going on now. Whoever chooses this place's name could have picked a better one, could they? What? Figure something out that we haven't? Possibly. I'm still not completely certain yet. But I'm relatively confident in my theory after hearing the Colonel's story, though. Me? My own experience was the same as everyone else's, ending up here after being surrounded by a sudden white light. But you say you weren't wearing your uniform when it happened to you, right, Colonel? How many times must I? Well, whatever. Yeah, he's not Colonel. Oh yeah, it's probably Reddit people. Yeah. I wasn't. As I explained to everyone when I first arrived, I was wearing a shirt and slacks, as I do every other day at work. Right, just checking. So then tell me something. Would you say you have quite a strong emotional attachment to that uniform? Oh, that's a definite yes. It's a symbol of your past. The past you just can't quite move on from, even though you need to. Am I right? Yes, you are. Richard. It's no surprise you feel that way from my perspective. And lo and behold, the moment you appear in this world, you're wearing that very same uniform again. Whatever do you think that could mean? That would mean when I arrived here, my attachment to that past ended up being manifested as reality. In other words, this world is capable of changing based on people's thoughts. Oh, that's interesting. Now it makes sense. Not to me, it doesn't. Can you explain in a slightly less complicated terms for the rest of us? It's actually a really simple thing. You remember how Lucy Ola used the gospel to make you experience a dream, right? Oh, wow, yeah. Right. The dreams we saw were different depending on what we wanted to see true. Of course, unlike that, this isn't a dream, but the concept is basically the same. Anyway, just like in Lucy Ola's dream worlds, this world changes depending on what the people inside it want. It also happens to recreate places that exist in your memories too. It all falls into place nicely once you simplify it, doesn't it? So it does. It explains the monuments we encounter and how the doors work too. Still, all that explanation may explain the contents of this world. I don't know what to believe that any of us would desire the predicament we found ourselves in. Oh, I don't disagree. We're not the only ones here, though, are we? Many of the contents of this world exist because of us, but its overall structure is the result of someone else's creation. From what I can gather, yes. What exactly is making this all possible is the part I'm still puzzling over. Making people's wishes reality was the purpose of the Oreo, but now that's been lost. I can't think of anything else capable of doing the same. I think it's easy for all of us to point the finger at who wished it for this world to behave the way it does, at the very least. Exactly. Based on everything that's been said, they weren't in this world originally. That was just a ghost you encountered. Until the Lord Phantasma, she simply walked over this place when it was guarding here. But then they showed up, stole her power, and started remaking the world according to their whims. The result is what we're stuck with now. Well, what do you think? Wow. Damn, it feels like you just popped your head and solved all these crazy mysteries like they were nothing. It's certainly impressive. Even I haven't been able to deduce quite that much. You really are genius, man. I'm sure you could have worked this much out if you really put your mind to it, Joshua. Unless this stealth stupidity is actually contagiously rubbed off on you. Well, that's not very nice. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Either way, it sounds like this Lord Phantasma person likes games just as much as I do. And without me, I don't know if you'll be able to beat them, so I suppose I'll better lend you all a hand. I hope you're all very grateful. Yeah, sure. It's nice to have a cutie like you on board, Red. Well, now that's settled. It's time to use that cue to take us back to the 5th plane so we can move on. Now we haven't gotten ourselves closer to working what's going on, we should be able to move on to the next part of the game board now. I'm guessing our opponents are ready to make their next move. It's not as though we have any other option than to press on. I'm expecting we'll counter attack with the endless plane, just like we have all the others. We should only move on when we show the plan. I can really do without the extra trouble. Again, I'm kind of curious what these devils are like in reality. Would you like to come have a look with me, Tina? I'm not just sure the two of us going would give you such a good idea. Dawn, she was so opposed to being with us earlier, but look at her now. Hopefully we get a chance to talk to her. Yeah. Wow. Well, let me see if I can talk to her. Annalise? What are you doing? You heard what Ren said earlier. about this. Just desperately trying to wish a stuffy toy into existence with the power of their mind. Hey, I'm trying to concentrate here. Can you be a little bit more quiet? Should I go with fluffy, beady-eyed palm? Ooh, or maybe a nice silky bear? Or a super soft panda? There's so much wonderful choices I can't decide which one to go with. Concentrate. Can't even decide what you want. At least focus on one of them and see how that goes before we agree. Trust Annalise to pick up on an idea like this. She might come across silly some, and I can't help but be impressed by her clown style.
Yeah, honestly, Annalise is really funny.
She's shaking. I want something adorable. All of her. It is an interesting concept, I must say. Who would have thought this world changing the importance of the thoughts and desires of those? If Owen is read to say about discovering being the one of the conditions to move on to the sixth place, he must be reaching the end of this one ticket.
All this crap about how Phantasma's made up is giving me a headache. But it doesn't take a genius to figure out just how strong the fiends are getting the farther we go. We're gonna have a hell of a lot stronger. We're gonna have to get hell of a lot stronger if we want to stand a chance against them.
The world we're really in does change as a result of our thoughts. And we're going to need more than just physical strength in the battles ahead. We'll need mental strength too.
Dang right. Okay, Ren has to be in the library? Oh wow, just that.
His condition stabilized a lot compared to before. He does still have a small fever, but it's nothing worth freaking out about. A little fever never hurt anybody. He seems to be sleeping sound.
Not maybe the tree down. Seems to me like the situation we're in is even more severe than I feared. There are a number of rules that govern this world, all implemented by the Lord Phantasma. Why did he create a rule that dictates we can't actually leave this world?
Chloe, what are you doing here? Oh, it's just curious how Ren was doing, that's all. This way we've been trying to find her ever since she left the barrel, right?
Yeah,
I feel like we gotta talk to her properly back to the access point. There's something I really want to tell her too, and I'm not gonna be satisfied till I've done it. She looks like she's doing okay. So I think the best thing to do is for now is to keep watching over her and see what happens. At the end of the day, she needs to be the one who knows what to do. Nothing's good. Nothing good's gonna come from pushing I just hope that ended up here with us and everyone else as a consequence.
all we can really do is wait and see, huh?
Yes, I think you're right. It's amazing to think that this world is where people's pockets go. I mean, after all we've seen so far, I still find myself doubting that could even be possible. That certainly makes sense. Still, we can assume that everything that happened so far has gone according to plan for the Lord Phantasma. I think it's about time we started trying to change that. But guess what? I found a brooch exactly like the ones we bought a while back here. The jewel in the middle was red, though. Oh, you're so lucky. They were all sold out on those shopping grants. We wanted a red one, too. I know. Why don't we go shopping trip together sometime, then? We could go somewhere really far away. You like the eastern quarter in Calvert, that's for sure. You could spend a whole day shopping there and never feel bored. Really? I wonder what kinds of cute accessories they have there. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the penny I bought a while back. Looks like we're back into good times in no time. There are loads of big shops in the Empire too. I found a huge stuffed bear in one of them a while back. It was as big as a grown man. What? Really? I kind of want to see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna change her. Joshua, oh, let me see.
Leave it to Ren!
Leave it to Ren. enjoy the movie. And things, yeah, hopefully that'll just get better. It's honestly annoying. Use the basis of all. Make only tread the right path. Yeah, let's do it. Oh god. Okay, back. Oh, I had a sneeze attack. So what is this one? I'm curious. Oh, it's everybody, yeah. There we go. Why don't you guys try becoming bracers? Those words were all it took to set the wheels in motion. Huh? The three young men Estelle has spoken to. Dean, Rice, and Rocco. Oh, it's the freaking... Was it the Ravens? Or the leaders of the group of delinquents who spend most of their time in the warehouse district of Ruan. Oh, wow. It's about them? In the light of the unprecedented chaos that swept over Libero, they soon began re-examining themselves and their lives. And after much thought, they agreed that the path of Bracer, a protector of the land's peace and its people's safety, may be the best road forward for them. That's not to say, however, that they didn't have any ulterior motives. No. They did think it would also give them the opportunity to be trained directly by the guild's Karna. With this hope in their hearts, they made their way to Ruan Bracer Guild and expressed interest in joining. But the guild's crafty receptionist Jean had other ideas swirling his brain. And unfortunately for them, they were to receive their training from their longtime swarm enemy and former Raven Group leader, Agate. Oh my, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, like Karna's hot, let's get trained under her. No, guys, you get me. Their grueling training began in earnest under his strict guidance. After roughly 3 months of pure hell, the end was finally in sight. Only today's final examination remained. Oh my gosh, they're here in Bose? Or near Bose? When I found out we were going to be doing our final exam outside Ruan, I was so excited. Didn't think it was going to be a place like this. Same here. Who would have figured we'd have dragged out in the cabin in the middle of this misty-ass swamp hole? Have any of us been outside of Ruan before? Why did our first taste of fresh air have to be somewhere so weird? It's not like we're here on vacation. We're here as part of our training. Can't expect to get taken to a theme park or something. I guess. Well, it's so grown up of you. Glad one of you guys had screwed on. I thought I was gonna have to give you guys a lecture on why you're here. But maybe I can spare myself the boring crap after all. Anyway, that's enough shooting the crap here. Sorry. Bah, always gotta talk down to us. As you know, this final exam is what determines whether you pass your training or not. It all hinges on this. Pass and you're all junior bracers from here on. Fail, and you ain't. Either way, let me say this. I'm impressed you made it this far without dropping out. I was sure you had it in you, but you sure as... I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you sure as hell proved me wrong. Did you just praise us? What's gotten into him? I think I'm gonna be sick. What kind of heartless monster you guys think I am? Just hurry up and spill the details. I'm getting sick of staying around here, so I want to get started. That shit was balls good. Alright, let's get down to it then. Your attack's simple enough. You're gonna make your
You're gonna make your way through a cave full of monsters. You get to the end, you pass.
A cave?
A cave?
I thought Exene was gonna be like in this valley. We gotta go somewhere else now.
Quit whining. It's not far from here.
It'll be harder than it sounds, but if you get to the end in one piece, you get your badges.
I'm not giving you a strict time limit, but the longer you take, the longer you keep me waiting. So don't push your luck. That's it. Any questions?
Sounds easy. All we have to do is go for a walk and beating up some monsters. This exam was made for us.
This should be kind of fun. That's a no to the questions, I guess. Well, Wilmer, I'll be counting on you to back him up for me.
Well, if you insist. You're sure you're up for this, though?
It'll be fine, trust me. Okay, let's get our butts over to that cave. This here's the entrance.
Never would have thought there was a cave way out here. So this is the place that's going to determine our futures, huh?
Sure he'll get it well enough. Well, you already know what you're doing. I'll be waiting for you at the end, so give it your best shot.
I'll be here waiting to back you. I'll be here backing you up if you need it. If things get too dicey and you need a break or something to eat, come to me.
Sounds like an easy enough job for you, as it will ever need to come back here.
Yeah, we'll be breezed through this thing in no time.
Okay, buddy. All right then.
I'm ready, you guys are.
Time to get to work.
Oh my lord. Rocco, Teen, they have stun rods. Oh my lord.
Now, this place is pretty big inside, huh?
Yeah, tons of empty space to fight in. You know as well as I do, making it through this cave is going to be the main event. It's him we're dealing with here. He'll be waiting for us at the end to challenge us to a fight. I guarantee it.
You think so too, huh?
Well, going by all our training so far, it's a pretty safe guess. Until every other exercise is ended.
I wonder how well we're going to be able to go against him this time. I feel like we're going to get pretty strong. We might have a chance, but who knows?
Either way, this is a good chance to get back at him for having to put up with his crap all the time. Let's get going and give him hell.
Yeah, right there with you.
This is so weird. I'm the free knuckleheads.
That's one ugly monster.
It might look that way, but it's possible, friend. Probably just scared predators off. The weaker something is, the meaner it's gonna look. You think? That description kind of sounds like it fits us too. I think it noticed us. Time to make it wish it had it.
Oh my lord.
That
You don't have voice lines, it's funny. Level 40s, oh my gosh.
Ugh. What the? I thought we were stronger than this.
It's not like they were weak.
That monster was just that strong. Agate sure didn't say anything about this. Why do you have to go and choose here?
So much for your theory, Rocco.
That monster didn't just look too strong, it was strong.
Call that strong. You got
like it's no big deal isn't gonna impress us, you know. We're gonna see you struggling the whole time. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked in. And who cares how tough it was? Let's get moving. We got work to do. Wait a second. What's up with him?
Yeah, what is up with him? Let's rest.
Well, that one shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, we seen those things near Ruan. What's up to it?
Oh, snap, I need to see.
Well, that was easier to beat than the last monster. Hell of a lot stronger than the ones near Ruan, though.
Listen, we're gonna have to accept that all monsters here are tougher than the ones we know.
Ugh. Why am I struggling against these guys? It should be nothing. Hey, calm down, Rocco. We might be struggling, but it's not like we can't take them. As long as we can take things slow and rest after fight, we got this. Rest after every battle? If we ever need. If we need to take a break after every loser of a monster like that, how are we going to ever catch up to that a-hole? Is this really the time to think about that? The next one's going to be a breeze. It is. Hey, Rocco.
Ooh, he's starting to let his temper get the better of him. Terror bomb. The treasure was you all along. Better Gooch.
Here's our next one, I guess. There's no way we'll struggle against this guy. We're so sure. After the other fights here, there's no way I'm laying my guard down this time. Stay cautious, guys. They all leveled up. That's that. Yeah, that one ended up being tough too, but nothing we couldn't handle. Bah, there was only 3 of me.
Oh. Huh?
You say something? Couldn't you hear me? I meant what I said. If only there was 3 of me instead of just me and you two jokes, I've been done by now. you say so, man.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is the crew we got, and we're gonna have to stick with it. Keep your crap tied to yourself, right? Just don't drag me down.
Wow, that's so rude, Rocco. What's gotten into him? Seriously.
Do you know the name of Still Bright? The thief without equal?
In her lifetime, she stole many treasures and left behind over 1,000 chests.
Oh my gosh.
Found lighter. Oh, that's something tiny glimmer pole.
Let me save here. Probably have to keep saving. The lock on the front of the chest is painted on. I have somewhat unfavorable premonition about this. Driving bone. What makes the chest of Libero so talkative anyway? Most other countries prefer strong, silent chests. What the heck? Oh god, huh? Unless you're approaching a rock in the middle of the path. I don't know. This isn't anything special, but that's a weird place for one to be. Ultra damage. Don't wander over to random crap when you don't know what it is. Whoa, it's moving! Maybe that warning was a little too late. That wraps that up. That scared the heck out of me. No doubt. Who would have thought a rock would turn into a monster? Maybe you would have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. What was just saying about dragging me down? Sorry, man. For the love of adios. That goes for you too, Dean. You ever gonna grow up being such a damn coward? Desperate we're never gonna get through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I cut the dead weight when I'm by myself. Then go. What was that? You heard me. If you're that determined to go by yourself, be my guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything here by yourself, right? Why would you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. Try saying that again. Besides, the only reason you're ever here in this cave right now is because you thought this was a good idea. I'm sick of it, and I'm sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way by a guy who forced me into this crap. Come on, Race, we're out of here.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I know I'm not needed. No point hanging around after being told I'm dead weight.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? See you never.
Does he ever get tired keeping up that act 24/7?
Who cares? He's on his own now. Yeah, he can get everyone home.
Rocco's still alright. He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are like way stronger than any one of us.
Who cares? He was the one who said he wanted to go ahead on his own. He made his bed. Let him lie in it. Haven't seen one like this before.
What is this creepy thing?
Oh boy.
Man, that was nasty.
Rocco's walking head alone in that place, sprawling monsters just like that.
Hey, Dean. I feel like this really ain't the time for us to be fighting each other and trying to act big.
Hey, Rice.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen Rocco show any sign of weakness before? Ever?
Well, now that you mention it, no.
Same here. He might be pretending strong all the time, but he never lets any signs of weakness slip or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us and trying to make us better ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we really wouldn't be here. We'd still be loitering around back in Ruan forever, probably.
You can't let all the deadweight stuff slide this way. We can slide this once. Maybe it pisses me off sometimes, but I ain't gonna turn back on him when he's had ours.
Damn straight.
We're going back after that. Let me save here.
Yo, Dean, that looks like him.
You see him? What's that idiot doing? Damn it. I can't move. Looks like this is the end of the line for me.
Rocco! Dang, this ain't good. He's frozen. Can you handle it, Rice? Sure, Dean.
Ah! He's dead. I can move. You're really sorry sight, man.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
What the hell are you guys doing here? Thought you bailed.
More like we came to bail you out.
But we can talk later. We got a fight on our hands. Fight!
There we go. That was a little tough. Leveled up. Let's go.
Ugh, that good thing we made it in time.
Seriously, you really bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky.
What are you two doing here? Why'd you come after me? You would have thought you guys could have handled it just... No, you couldn't, idiot. Dumbass. What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn. If we had to come when we did, you would have been dead. And you know it too. You just don't want to say it. What was that?
Nah, I guess I haven't gotten the right to be getting angry. At all angry.
Sorry, man. Should have told you to go alone like I did. You might have said earlier that I was only trying to become a bracer because you pushed us into it. But I swear that's the only reason.
There's no way I could have made it through all that
Insane training we got put through and not quit part way if that was the only reason. I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't serious about this.
And he said, I'm just getting as serious about this as you are, you know?
I don't know why you're in a rush and trying to be as tough as Agate and everything, and I can't blame you. Oh, I know. Whether it's how you want things or not, the three of us are in this together. It wouldn't hurt to rely on us at least a little, would it? Alright, you got me. Dumbass Dean. You're probably right. I was so much in a rush to try and narrow the gap between us that I lost my sight myself. Rocco. Well, that last one was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for the task of getting through this place alone. I know I need you guys in with me every step of the way. So, would you let me stick with you again? Come on, really?
As if you even need to ask.
Thanks.
What's got you two? Anyone look like you two now and think smooching and wedding puzzle in your future? You made up, so make up the kissing.
Oh, shove it up! Besides, you still owe me an apology.
Huh? For what?
Sailor's frozen. You're supposed to use an idol with them or something, no? Like a curio ball. Were you trying to kill me?
Yeah, you threw a grenade, bro. Hey, did the trick, right?
Yes. You gotta do me. Fix.
What's gotten into you? Wait, am I the one you want to smooch?
In your dreams.
Kidding.
Well, anyway, let's get going.
You got it. Right. Unfortunately, we're still from you. We'll help you relieve of your kleptomania issues. Thanks for lifting that guilt off me. The frick? Excuse me, I got lost. Can you take me with you? No. Sure, Mr. Justice. Oh, it's time. This is where you fought the dragon.
Well, this is way more roomy than the other case we've been in.
You think this is the end of the line? It sure looks that way.
I don't see anyone here, though. Or anyone. Maybe we haven't finished exploring. Nah, you're done. Nice work, guys. What?
Where you came from?
You were killing us this whole time, weren't you? Bingo! I've seen everything that's happened on the way here. I figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you all to split up part way through. That was your fault for picking this place. We would have split up if we picked somewhere less complicated. That's why I picked this place, numbnuts. I want to see how you react when you found yourselves in a complex situation. And I got exactly what I wanted out of it.
Huh? Yeah, I could buy that.
Thanks a lot. You guys are already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already ahead of your average junior bracer. Really?
You really think so?
But that's only in terms of strength. Unfortunately, you need more than that to be a good bracer, junior or senior.
What I saw today really helped me make up my mind on whether you're cut out for this line of work. Good for you. I still don't have enough to go on to make the final call, though. If you want to prove to me that you got what it takes, then you're gonna have to prove it to my heavy blade first. How did I know this was gonna go?
Duh, because it was obvious.
So you got there would be happy to show you. Come at me.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Eat this! Eat this!
that up. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it.
We did it?
No joke. We seriously beat him.
No way. Well, I'm impressed. Yeah.
Of course he was too good to be true.
Figures. Don't go down, getting too down in the dumps. You managed to get one over on me. You should feel proud of yourself. Anyway, now I'm confident I got a good handle of what you're capable of. So let me break it down how you did. Now,
You want to tell us our exam results then?
here it comes. First up, Dean. I'm first. As a plus, your judgment ain't anything to sniff at.
On the other hand, you have a tendency to play it safe even when you don't have to. You're next, Rice.
Lay it on me.
Your forte is your intuition. In that department, that's a solid potential. As far as negative go, it's hard to overlook how careless you can be when a situation calls for critical thinking. Finally, there's you, Rocco. I'll give you credit for your determination and unrelenting drive to get the job done, but I really can't praise your inability to make calm, rational decisions. Stick to those two qualities together, and you're a walking accident waiting to happen on your own. So I'm sure as you could already tell, the three of you just aren't there yet. You're all missing something before I could call you ready. Watching you all work, I was on the tenterhooks the whole time. I hate to admit it, but he's probably right. Guess we're done then. That's just if I rate the three of you as individuals. If I rate you as a team, then my verdict becomes a little different. Huh? Wait. What? Watching you take on the last monster on the way here was when I finally able to stick my confidence in you. Individually, none of you meet the mark, but slap the three of you together, and you're just about squeeze over the line. And that's why I'm going to give you a passing grade on one condition.
We passed?
What's the condition? Well, you can be bracers, but you can only accept jobs as a group of three, not individually. Not until you become senior bracers anyway. We'll see where you stand then.
Honestly, right call.
I'll be passing the news on to Gene, so once that's done and over with, you can throw all the work you can handle on your way. Together. That's right. I want you to build up experience working together as a group. Work on each of your weaknesses. Then by the time you hit senior level, you'll hopefully be ready to take on kind of solo work that you can't do now. I see. I can't help but feel lame for only getting a conditional pass.
Sure, but if it beats flinging up.
Exactly. Well, I'll be expecting a lot of improvement from you guys. By the way, you plan on sticking to stun rounds as your main weapons? I'll buy you all new ones from the weapon shop over in Bose in honor of you passing. Just a little something for me.
You're gonna buy us something?
You're gonna buy us something?
That's awesome.
I feel really sick. For crying out loud, my rep with you guys is even worse than I thought. I'm not some kind of evil monster that feeds off pain and suffering, you know. Couldn't fool me.
You might be right, though. I mean, he's always nice to that little girl. He's gotta have soft spots hidden there somewhere. What was her name? Tita?
You wanna run that by me again? Crap, why did you have to go bring her up?
Oops.
Well, so that's how you guys want to play this, huh? I should've known being nice wasn't gonna get me anywhere. Way to freaking go, Rice. No more messing around. Your ass is gonna be running your way back to the entrance. Anyone who falls behind any more than I'm willing to allow gets my blade shoved in the back of your head. Alright, you're the one with the most stamina here, Rocco. You're gonna lead the way so he doesn't catch up with us. That was the play all along.
Exhausting right to the very end, huh?
Less talking, more running!
Yes, sir.
Right. Oh!
That was funny. Is that it? Training Agate style finish. Super Gladiator headband and 100 Mira. 100 Mira? Are you serious? Oh, it's the CP. Wow, that was good. Okay, I think it's good for now. Yeah, that's Stardora, and now we got 2 new characters. Like, holy. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say for now. Wow, that was a good start. That was a funny Stardora. It's nice to know what those 3 are up to. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching this VOD. If you like what you saw, or for those on YouTube watching the VOD, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. I'm about caught up with the VODs now, so it should be good. It should be soon. And for those watching on Twitch, if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, or join the Discord server. Both the Discord and Twitter links should be in my Twitch and YouTube profile bios. And for those watching the stream, I'll be on later tonight to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. And hopefully I'll play this game maybe after that, maybe late at night, we'll see. So until then, guys, I hope you guys take care and stay safe. Until next time, guys. See ya.